Welcome to the second lecture. In the previous lecture, we have learned the meaning of Ayurveda, its ultimate aim, brief history, branches, and philosophical foundation. In this lecture, we will understand the concepts of five great elements Panchamahabhuta, Tridosha, and body constitution. According to Ayurvedic philosophy, everything in the universe, including our body, mind, is made up of Panchamahabhuta, the five basic elements that are air, the force of movement and breath, fire, the power of transformation and metabolism, water, the essence of cohesion and flow, earth, the foundation of stability and structure, and ether, the space that holds everything together. When these five elements combined in different proportion, they form the three doshas, the energies that govern all biological functions in the body. The first one is Vata dosha, formed by air and ether. It governs all movement, communication, and creativity within us. When balanced, it brings vitality. When imbalanced, it causes anxiety and restlessness. Second is Pitta dosha, formed by fire and a touch of water. It controls digestion, transformation, and intelligence. Balanced Pitta gives clarity and confidence, but excesses lead to anger and inflammation. And the last one is Kapha dosha, formed by water and earth. It provides strength, stability, and endurance. In balance, Kapha brings calmness when disturbed. It leads to lethargy and attachment. Ayurveda teaches that health is the harmony of these elements. When Vata, Pitta, and Kapha are in balance, body, mind, and spirit flow effortlessly with nature. Understanding the fundamental elements and dosha within us, we reconnect with the rhythm of life. The element and dosha have 20 qualities known as guna. They appear in mind and body. They exist in 10 pairs of opposite, creating balance and change in nature. The pair are cold and hot, oily and dry, heavy and light, gross and subtle, dense and liquid, soft and hard, static and mobile, sticky and clear, slimy and rough, slow and sharp. Balance is created by applying opposites. Hot calms cold, dry balances oily, and so on. Dry balances oily, and so on. When we understand the gunas, we understand how to restore harmony within ourselves and with nature. Every dosha, food, and action expresses these guna. For example, Vata is light and dry, Pitta is hot and sharp, and Kapha is heavy and oily. Let's deep dive more into doshas, their property, and body types. Vata is the leader of dosha. Without Vata, Pitta and Kapha cannot move or function properly. Vata governs all activities related to motion, breathing, blinking, heart breath, nerve impulse, muscle movement, elimination, and speech. Vata increases due to excessive fasting, irregular meals, late night overthinking, excessive travel, cold and dry weather, and consumption of dry, raw, or light food. When Vata increases, symptoms may include anxiety, insomnia, constipation, dry skin, cracking joints, and irregular appetite. The mind becomes unstable and creativity turns into confusion. When Vata decreases, there is dullness, reduced movement, weak digestion, slow thinking, and a feeling of heaviness. To balance Vata, the key is warmth, stability, and nourishment. Eat warm food, cooked and moist. Avoid cold and raw and dry food. Get enough rest and avoid overstimulation. Gentle yoga and oil massage with sesame oil and meditation are highly beneficial. Practice grounding activities like deep breathing, nature walk, and journaling. When Vata is balanced, one feels joyful, light, and full of creative energy. Pitta is responsible for digestion, vision, complexion, hunger, thirst, understanding, and courage. It transforms everything we take into food into energy and experience into wisdom. Pitta increases due to excessive heat, anger, spicy and oily food, alcohol, irregular meals, or exposure to sun and stress. Excess pitta cause acidity, ulcer, skin rash, burning sensation, irritability, and anger. Low pitta may lead to poor digestion, pale complexion, loss of appetite, and loss of enthusiasm. To balance pitta, the key is coolness, calmness, and moderation. Eat cooling food like cucumber, milk, rice, and fruits. Avoid spicy, sour, and fried food. Drink plenty of water and herbal infusion like coriander or fennel tea. Avoid overwork, heat, and competition. Engage in calming activities like swimming or moonlight walks. Practice relaxation, forgiveness, and meditation. Cultivate patience, compassion, and balance. When Pitta is balanced, we feel focused, courageous, and radiant. Kapha provides structure, strength, lubrication, and immunity. It governs the body's tissue, fluid, and emotional stability. It gives endurance and calmness. Kapha increases due to overeating, excessive sleep, lack of exercise, cold and heavy food, and emotional attachment. When kapha increases, symptoms include heaviness, lethargy, congestion, weight gain, sluggish digestion, and depression. Low kapha causes dryness, weakness, restlessness, and lack of stability, both physically and emotionally. To balance kapha, the key is warmth and stimulation. Eat light, warm, and spicy food. Use honey, ginger, and black pepper. Avoid heavy oil, sweet, or cold food. Stay active and engage in regular activities. Avoid daytime naps and excessive comfort. Keep the surrounding bright and enthusiasm and let go the attachment. Keep the surrounding bright, keep enthusiasm and let go of the attachment. When kapha is balanced, we feel peace, strong and emotional security. We are a unique combination of Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Our personal blueprint called body type constitution. For example, Vata person is lean and hyperactive. Pitta person is medium built and courageous. And Kapha person is fatty with cool and calm temperament. Most people aren't purely one dosha. When two dosha dominates together, they create dual dosha type like Vata Pitta, Vata Kapha or Vata Pitta, Pitta Kapha or Vata Kapha, each blending the qualities of both energies. In the coming content, we will see 5 subtypes of each dosha, their elements and movements and physiological function. At first, it may look overwhelming, but don't worry, no need to memorize them, just familiarize yourself with the classification system. There are 5 subtypes of Vata. Pranvata, that governs inhalation, swelling, and mental function, located in the head and chest. Udanavata controls speech, effort, enthusiasm, and memory, found in the chest and throat. Vyanvata circulates blood and energy throughout the body. Samanvata aids digestion by balancing digestive fire. Apanavata controls elimination, menstruation, and childbirth, located in the pelvic region. Similarly, there are 5 types of Pitta. Pachak Pitta controls digestion and absorption in the stomach and intestine. Ranjak Pitta gives control to the blood and bile. Sadhak Pitta governs intelligence, emotion, and mental clarity. Alochak Pitta responsible for vision and eye health. Rajak Pitta regulates skin color, luster and temperature. There are 5 types of Kapha as well. Avlambaka Kapha, that site is plural, heart and lung. It supports air. Kledaka Kapha, element dominating are fire. It's seated in stomach. It circulates the movement in GI tract and mucus. Bodhaka Kapha, that's seated in tongue. Its work is to produce saliva. Tarpaka, it's seated in head. It's a white matter, cerebrospinal fluid, represent Tarpaka. And Sleshaka Kapha, that's are in the joint as synovial fluid. Congratulations on completing this lecture. Congratulations on completing this lecture. By now, you have learned the most important and common principles of Ayurveda. In the coming lecture, we will progress towards advanced concepts such as digestive fire, toxins, and other concepts. They will open a new perspective in understanding Ayurveda, so stay tuned.